about lies, Jamie? What about things that you swore to be true? What about you, Jamie? What about you? Jamie is sure something wonderful died. Jamie decides it's his right to decide. Jamie's got secrets he doesn't confide. And I'm still hurting. With scars I did nothing to earn. Maybe there's somewhere a lesson to learn, but that wouldn't change the fact, that wouldn't speed the time. Once the foundation's cracked,
I stand looking at you, the more I hear it splinter and crack from 90 miles away. I'm breaking my mother's heart. The JCC of Spring Valley is shaking and crumbling to the ground, and my grandfather's rolling in his grave. If you had a tattoo, that wouldn't matter. If you had a shaved head, that'd be cool. If you came from Spain or Japan or the back of a van, just as long as you're not from Hebrew school, I'd say now I'm getting somewhere. I'm finally breaking through. I'd say, hey, shakes and goddess, I've been waiting for someone like you. I have been waiting through Danica Schwartz and Erica Weiss and the Hendelman twins. I've been waiting through Heather Greenblatt, Annie Minkus, Karen Pincus, Marcus and Lisa Katz, and Stacy Rose and Ellen Kaplan, Julie Silber and Janie Stein. I've had Shabbos dinners on Friday nights with every Shapiro in Washington Heights, but the minute I first met you, I could barely catch my breath. I'd been standing for days with the phone in my hand like an idiot scared to death. I've been wandering through the desert. I've been beaten, I've been hit. My people have suffered for thousands of years, and I don't give a shit. If you had a pierced tongue, that wouldn't matter. If you once were in jail or you once were a man. If your mother and your brother had relations with each other and your father was connected to the Gotti clan, I'd say, well, nobody's perfect. It's tragic, but it's true. I'd say, hey, hey, Shixie goddess, I've been waiting for someone like you, breaking the circle. You taking the light. You are the story I should write. I have to write. If you drove an RV, that wouldn't matter. If you like to drink blood, I think it's cute. If you had a powerful connection to your firearm collection, I'd say, draw a beat and shoot. I'm your Hebrew slave at your service. Just tell me what to do. I'd say, hey, 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 I've been waiting for someone. I've been praying for someone. I think that I could be in love with someone like you.
Sitting on this pier, see, I'm smiling. That means I'm happy that you're here. I stole a sweater from the costume shop. It makes me look like Daisy May. See, we're laughing. I think we're gonna be okay. I mean, we'll have to try a little harder and bend things to and fro to make this love as special as it was 5 years ago. I mean, you made it to Ohio. I think you're really gonna like this show. I'm pretty sure it doesn't suck. See, you're laughing and I'm smiling by a river in Ohio, and you're mine. We're doing fine.
Hi, I'm calling for Frau Weisfeld. My name's Jamie Wellerstein, and my professor at Columbia said he'd call, and Dr. Adler, right? Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's just a draft, but you know, I really think it's getting to someone. Okay, Should I drop it off in person or? No. I'll put it in the mail then. No. That's great. Thank you. What's your address?
I think we both can see what could be better. I'll own when I was wrong. With all we've had to go through, we'll end up twice as strong. And so we'll start again this weekend and just keep rolling along. I didn't know you had to go so soon. I thought we had a little time. Look, whatever. If you have to, then you have to. So whatever, it's all right. We'll have tonight.
Hello? Yeah, this is he. Oh, Frau Reisfeld. It's a pleasure to hear from you. Oh, you read it? Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Yes, I really am 23. Sure, whenever's convenient for you. Tuesday? Okay, 9 a.m. Good, I'm there. I am really looking forward to meeting you, Frau Weisfeld. Okay, Linda. Thank you. This is great.
You know what makes me crazy? I'm sorry, can I say this? You know what makes me nuts? The fact that we could be together, here together, sharing our night, spending our time, and you are gonna choose someone else to be with. No, you are! Yes, Jamie, that's exactly what you're doing. You could be here with me or be there with them. As usual, guess what you pick? No, Jamie, you do not have to go to another party with the same 20 jerks. You already know you could stay with your wife on her fucking birthday, and you could, God forbid, even see my show. And I know in your soul it must drive you crazy that you won't get to play with your little girlfriends. No, I'm not. No, I'm not! But the point is, Jamie, that you can't spend a single day that's not about you and nothing but you. Marvelous novelist you. Isn't he wonderful? Just 28, the savior of writing. You and nothing but you. Miles and piles of you, pushing through windows and bursting through walls and rear to the sky. And I swear to God, I'll never understand how you can stand there straight and tall and see I'm crying and not do anything at all.
Hey, Jan, du weißt, mein Mietvertrag läuft bald aus und ich suche eine neue Wohnung. Ja, also, wie wär's denn, wenn ich mir eine mit Cathy zusammennehme? Did I just hear an alarm start ringing? Did I see sirens go flying past? Though I don't know what tomorrow's bringing, I've got a singular impression things are moving too fast. I'm gliding smooth as a figure skater. I'm riding hot as a rocket blast. I just expected 10 years later. I've got a singular impression things are moving too fast. But you say, oh no, step on the brakes, do whatever it takes to stop this train. Slow, slow, the lights turning red. I say no, no, whatever I do, I barrel on through and I don't complain. No matter what I try, I'm flying full speed ahead. I'm never worried to walk the wire. I won't do anything just half-assed. But with the stakes getting somewhat higher, I've got a singular impression that things are moving too fast. I found a woman I love, and I found an agent who loves me. Things might get bumpy, but some people analyze every detail. Some people stall when they can't see the trail. Some people freeze out fear that they'll fail, but I keep rolling on. Some people can't find success with their art. Some people never feel love in their heart. Some people can't tell the two things apart, but I keep rolling on. Maybe I can't follow through, but what else am I supposed to do?
Hallo, hier ist Catherine Hyatt. Hi, ist Mike Stellmeyer zu sprechen? Dankeschön. Hi Mike. Hi, hier ist Cathy Hyatt. Nein, es wird nicht lange dauern. Entschuldigung, wenn ich Sie gerade störe. Es geht nur um 2 Sachen. Ich wollte Sie fragen, ob Sie vielleicht die Kritiken bekommen haben vom letzten Sommer, die ich Ihnen geschickt habe. Ja, ich bin nämlich ganz gut erwähnt worden in der Lokalpresse und ich dachte, das würde Sie vielleicht interessieren. Ach so. Ja, egal. Ich kann sie einfach nochmal schicken. Gut, also die andere Sache war, ich wollte Sie fragen, ob Sie vielleicht irgendwas gesehen haben, wo Sie mich hinschicken wollen. Ich habe nämlich das Gefühl, ich bin auf einem richtig guten Weg. Ach so. Also ich soll Ihnen Bescheid sagen, wenn ich ein Engagement habe. Ja, kein Problem. Ja, danke, dass Sie sich Zeit genommen haben. Ich rufe Sie dann einfach demnächst wieder an.
I dreamed of riding like the high and mighty. Now I'm the subject of a bidding war. I met my personal Aphrodite. Ha! I'm doing things I've never dreamed of before. We start to take the next step together. Found an apartment on 73rd. The Atlantic Monthly's printing my first chapter. $2,000 without rewriting one word. I left Columbia and I don't regret it. I wrote a book and Sonny made a Reddit. My heart's been stolen, my ego's swollen. I just keep rolling along. And I think, well, what else is in store? Got all this and more before 24. It's hard not to be sure I'm spinning out of control. I'm feeling panicked and rushed and hurried. I'm feeling outmaneuvered and outclassed. But I'm so happy I can't get worried about this singular impression. I've got a singular impression things are moving too fast.
One day it's just like Leave It to Beaver. One day it's just a typical life, and then he's off on a trip to Jamie Land, staring catatonic out the window, barely even breathing all the while. And then he smiles, his eyes light up and deep within the ground, without a sound, a moment comes to life, and I'm a part of that.
I've got a story for you. New and unpublished. Eine kleine Weihnachtsgeschichte. I call it The Story of Shmuel, Tailor of Klimovich. Merry Christmas. Shmuel would work till 10:30 at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Get up at dawn and start again with the hems and pins and twist. 41 years had come and gone at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Watching the winter soldier on, there was one thing Shmuel missed. If I only had time, old Shmuel said, I would build a dress that's in my head, a dress to fire the mad desire of Goyles from here to Minsk. But I have no more hours left to sew. Then the clock upon the wall began to glow. And the clock said, na 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 na. Oh Shmuel, you'll get to be happy. Na 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 na. I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na. So Shmuel go sew and be happy. But Shmuel said, no, no, it's not my lot. I've got to make do with the time I've got. Shmuel was done at 10:30 and he said, good night, old Klimovich. Put on his coat to go, but then the clock cried, wait, not yet. Even though you're not wise or rich, you're the finest man in Klimovich. Listen up, Shmuel, make one stitch and you'll see what you can get. But Shmuel said, clock, it's much too late. I'm at peace with life, I accept my fate. The clock said, Shmuel, one stitch and you will unlock the dreams you've lost. So Shmuel, with reluctance, took his thread. He pulled a bolt of velvet and he said, I should take out my teeth and go to bed. I'm sitting here with talking clocks instead. And the clock said, na 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 na. Oh Shmuel, you'll get to be happy. Na 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 na. I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na. Just do it and you can be happy. So Shmuel put the thread through the needle's eye, and the moon stared down from a starless sky. And he pushed the thread through the velvet black, and he looked, and the clock was turning back. So he grabbed his shears, and he cut some lace, as the hands reversed on the old clock's face. And his fingers flew and the fabric swirled. It was 9:15 all around the world. Every cut and stitch was a perfect fit, as if God himself were controlling it. And Shmuel cried through a rush of tears, take me back, all 41 And on it went, down that silent street, till Shmuel's dress was at last complete. And he stretched his arms, and he closed his eyes, and the morning sun finally started to rise. And that dress he made on that endless night was a dress that would make any soul take flight. Not a swatch, not a skein had gone to waste, every ribbon and button ideally placed and sewn into the 41 seasons of dreams, dreams that you could feel coming real. And that very dress, so the papers swore, was the dress a girl in Odessa wore on the day she promised forevermore to love a young man named Shmuel, who only one day before had knocked at her kitchen door. Plenty have hoped and dreamed and prayed, but they can't get out of Klimovich. If Shmuel had been a cute, goyish maid, he'd have looked a lot like you. Maybe it's just that you're afraid to go out onto a limb, Ovich. Maybe your heart's completely swayed, but your head can't follow through. But shouldn't I want the world to be the brilliant girl who inspires me? Don't you think that now's a good time to be the ambitious freak you are? Say goodbye to wiping ashtrays at the bar. Say hello to Cathy Hayek, big time star. 'Cause I say na 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 na. Oh Cathy, you'll get to be happy. Na 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 na. I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na. Stop temping and go and be happy. There's a headshot guy and a new backstage where you write for something on every page. Take a breath, take a step, take a chance. Take your time. Have I mentioned today how lucky I am to be in love with you?
I could have a mansion on a hill. I could lease a villa in Seville, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio with a gay midget named Carl playing Tevye and Porgy. I could wander Paris after dark, take a carriage right through Central Park, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio where I'm sharing a room with a former stripper and her snake. Wayne! I could have a satchel full of dollar bills, cures for all the nation's ills, pills to make a lion purr. I could be in line to be the British Queen. Look like I was 17. Still, I'm certain I'd prefer to to be going slowly, batty, 40 miles east of Cincinnati. I could shove an ice pick in my eye. I could eat some fish from last July, but it wouldn't be as awful as a summer in Ohio without cable, hot water, Vietnamese food, or you. I saw your book at a Target in Kentucky under a sign that said new and recommended. I stole a look at the picture on the inside sleeve, and then I couldn't leave. Richard, who was with me, got uncharacteristically quiet. Then he said, all things considered, I guess you don't have to buy it. So I smiled like Mona Lisa, and I lay my visa down. He wants me, but he ain't gonna get me. I found my guiding light. I tell the stars each night, look at me, look at him. Son of a bitch, I guess I'm doing something right. I finally got something right. No, it's not Nirvana, but it's on the way. I play Anita in the matinee. Then I'll get on my knees and pray I can state in my next bio, I'm never gonna go back to Ohio. I could chew on tinfoil for a spell. I could get a root canal in hell, but it wouldn't be as swell as this summer is gonna be. 'Cause the torture is just exquisite while I'm waiting for you to visit. So hurry up, schmuck, get unstuck and get on the scene. Love the midget, the stripper, Wayne the snake, and Mrs. Cheney, Wallenstein. That's me.
No, that one's Jerry Seinfeld. That one's John Lennon there. No, the Dakota, the San Remo is up a few blocks. Have you been inside the museum? We should go. Meet the dinosaurs, Cathy. Will you share your life with me for the next 10 minutes? For the next 10 minutes, we can handle that. We could watch the waves, we could watch the sky, or just sit and wait as the time ticks by. And if we make it till then, can I ask you again for another 10? And if you in turn agree to the next 10 minutes and the next 10 minutes till the morning comes, then just holding you
always on time. Please don't expect that from me. I will be late, but if you can just wait, I will make it eventually. Not like it's in my control, not like I'm proud of the fact, but anything other than being exactly on time I can do. I don't know why people run, I don't know why things fall through. I don't know how anybody survives in their life without someone like you. I could protect and preserve, I could say no and goodbye, but why, Jamie, why? I want to be your wife, I want to bury your child, I want to die knowing I had a long full life in your arms. That I can do. Forever.
Will you share your life with me
Forever.
for the next 10 lifetimes?
Jamie.
Summers till the world explodes, till there's no one left who has ever known us apart. There are so many dreams I need to see.
There are so many years I need to be
I
with
will
you.
never be complete.
I will never be alive.
I will never change the world until I do.
I do.
I do.
I do. Is that one John Lennon? That's the San Remo. Isn't that the museum? Can we go see the dinosaurs?
Everyone tells you that the minute you get married, every other woman in the world suddenly finds you attractive. Well, that's not true. It only affects the kind of women you always wanted to sleep with, but they wouldn't give you the time of day before, and now they're banging down your door and falling to their knees. At least that's what it feels like, because you can't not touch them. In fact, you can't even look at them. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Except you're sitting there eating your corned beef sandwich, and all of a sudden this pair of breasts walks by and smiles at you, and you're like, that's not fair. And in a perfect world, a miracle would happen, and every other girl would fly away. And it'd be me and Cathy, and nothing else would matter. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You know I love her, and I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's not a problem, it's just a challenge. It's a challenge to resist temptation. And I have to say that what exacerbates the problem, I'm at these parties, I'm the center of attention, I'm the grand fromage, and here she comes. Let's get a cup of coffee. Will you look at my manuscript? And I'm showing her my left hand, I'm gesticulating with my left hand, and whoop, there's Cathy, because she knows, they always know. And there's that really awkward moment where I tried to show I wasn't encouraging this, which of course I was. And I don't want to look whipped in front of this woman, which is dumb. I shouldn't care what she thinks, since I can't fuck her anyway. And in a perfect world, a miracle would happen, and every girl would look like Mr. Ed. And it'd be me and Cathy, and nothing else would matter. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I'm happy, and I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's what I wanted, and I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's not a problem, it's just a challenge. It's a challenge to resist temptation.
When you come home to me, I'll wear a sweeter smile and hope that for a while you'll stay. When you come home to me, your hand will touch my face and banish any trace of gray. Soon our love will rise anew, even greater than the joy I felt just missing you. And once again I'll be so proud to call you mine. When finally you come home to me.
I'll be there soon, Cathy. I'll finish up this chapter and be out the door. I swear I'll be there soon, Cathy. Don't give up on me yet. I am so proud of you, baby. You're doing things you never got to do before, and I will be there ripe and crawling. If the fucking random house stops calling, don't lose faith, don't get down, don't despair. I'll get there. And in a perfect world, a miracle would happen, and that day would finally be. And it'd be me and you riding it together, and the things we do going like we've planned. We're gonna make it through, and nothing else will matter. We'll be fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I will.
When you come home to me, I'll wear a sweater. Smile, smile, and hope that for a while you'll... Okay, vielen Dank. I'm climbing uphill, Jamie, climbing uphill. I'm up every morning at 6 and standing in line with 200 girls who are younger and thinner than me, who have already been to the gym. I'm waiting 5 hours in line and watching the girls just coming and going in dresses that look just like this, till my number is finally called. When I walk in the room, there's a table of men, always men, usually gay, who've been sitting like I have and listening all day to 200 girls belting as high as they can. Oh, I am a good person. I'm an attractive person. I am a talented person. Grant me grace. When you come home, I should have told them I was sick last week. They're gonna think this is the way I sing. Why is the pianist playing so loud? Should I sing louder? I'll sing louder. Maybe I should stop and start over. I'm gonna stop and start over. Why is the director staring at his crotch? Why is that man staring at my resume? Don't stare at my resume. I made up half of my resume. Stop looking at that. Look at me. No, not at my shoes. Don't look at my shoes. I hate these fucking shoes. Why did I pick these shoes? Why did I pick this song? Why did I pick this career? Why does this pianist hate me? If I don't get the call back, I can go to Crate and Barrel with Mom to buy a couch. Not that I want to spend the day with Mom, but Jamie needs space to write. Since I'm obviously such a horrible and annoying distraction to him, what's he gonna be like when we have kids? And once again, ugh, why am I working so hard? These are the people who cast Russell Crowe in a musical. Jesus Christ, I suck, I suck, I suck. When finally you come home to... Okay, vielen Dank.
Hey, baby, what are you doing right now? There's a bar across the street from Elise's office, and I want you to... Well, I'm at Elise's office now. I came by to check on something, and, well, just come down. I want to talk in person. Look, are you doing something right now? So just come. I'm with Elise because she's the editor of my book, Cathy, and I came here to talk to her about my book. Do we have to do this now? What I wanted to tell you is that there's a review, a very good review in the New Yorker next week. It's by John Updike, and I thought you might want to see that. Well, yes, I can bring it home with me. I just wanted to... No, I'm leaving now. I'll be there in a half hour. It's fine, I know. I know. It's fine. I love you too. I'll be right home.
I will not be the girl stuck at home in the burbs with the baby, the dog, and the garden of herbs. I will not be the girl in the sensible shoes, pushing burgers and beer nuts and missing the clues. I will not be the girl who gets asked how it feels to be trotting along at the genius's heels. I will not be the girl who requires a man to get by.
She didn't seem particularly familiar at that moment. He didn't recognize the fierceness in her brow that... He didn't recognize the fierceness in her brow, the tension in her biceps, the fury in the pumping of her calves. It had never occurred to him that 3 years on he would... It had never occurred to him that 3 years on he would still be learning new things about her. It hit him in that moment that there were so many things he would discover. How her stomach swelled, for example, when she was pregnant, or how the skin around her eyes would wrinkle as the time passed. He would spend the rest of the day trying to determine what was driving her silence, her clenched jaw, her sharp turns away from him. "You don't have to let me win," she was screaming, but he couldn't hear her at all.
And banish any trace of gray. Soon our love will rise anew than the dawn.
Okay, stop, Cathy, stop! Listen to me, can we please? Could we please just have 2 minutes where you don't contradict everything I say? Cathy? 2 minutes. Then it's your turn and you can say whatever you want. There are people, and they are publishing my book. And there's a party that they are throwing. And while you've made it very clear that you're not going, I will be going. And that's done. But what's it really about? Is it really about a party, Cathy? Can we please, for a minute, stop blaming and say what you feel? Is it just that you're disappointed to be going again to Ohio? Did you think this would all be much easier than it's turned out to be? Well then talk to me, Cathy. Talk to me. If I didn't believe in you, we'd never have gotten this far. If I didn't believe in you and all of the 10,000 women you are, if I didn't think you could do anything you ever wanted to, if I wasn't certain that you'd come through somehow, the fact of the matter is, Cathy, I wouldn't be standing here now. Believe in you, we wouldn't be having this fight. If I didn't believe in you, I would walk out the door and say, Cathy, you're right. But I never could let that go. Knowing the things about you I know, things when I met you 4 years ago, I knew. Never took much convincing to make me believe in you. Don't we get to be happy, Cathy? At some point down the line, don't we get to relax without some new tourist to push me yet further from you? If I'm cheering on your side, Cathy. Why can't you support mine? Why do I have to feel I've committed some felony doing what I always swore I would do? I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to sink. But you know what I think? I think you'll be fine. Just hang on and you'll see. But don't make me wait till you do to be happy with you. Will you listen to me? No one can give you courage. No one can thicken your skin. I will not fail so you can be comfortable, Cathy. I will not lose because you can't win. If I didn't believe in you, and here's where the travelogue ends. If I didn't believe in you, I couldn't have stood before all of our friends and said, this is the life I choose. This is the thing I can't bear to lose. Trip us or trap us, but we refuse to fall. That's what I thought we agreed on. Cathy, if I hadn't believed in you, I wouldn't have loved you at all. Now, why don't you go put on your dress and we'll go, okay? Cathy? Can we do that, please? Please!
Mitchell got married that summer. Carolyn getting bigger every minute, thinking, what am I doing here? While Mitchell's out every night being a heavy metal drummer. They got a little cute house on a little cute street with a crucifix on the door. Mitchell got a job at a record store in the mall. Just a typical fact of a typical life in a town on the eastern shore. I thought about what I wanted. It wasn't like that at all. Made Carolyn a cute baby sweater, thinking I can do better than that. Hast du Hunger? Nerv ich dich schon? So I moved to the city thinking, what have I got to lose? Got a room, got a cat, and got 20 pounds thinner. Met a guy in a class I was taking with some very well-placed tattoos. He wouldn't leave me alone unless I went with him to dinner. And I guess he was cute, and I guess he was sweet, and I guess he was good in bed. up my life for the better part of the year. And I'm starting to think that this maybe might work. And the second it entered my head, he needed to take some time off, focus on his career. He blew me off with a heartfelt letter. I thought I can do better than that. You don't have to get a haircut. You don't have to change your shoes. You don't have to like the man. Just love me. You don't have to put the seat down. You don't have to watch the news. You don't have to learn to tango. You don't have to eat prosciutto. You don't have to change a thing. Just stay with me. I want you and nothing but you. Miles and piles of you. Finally, I'll have something worthwhile to think of each morning. You and nothing but you. No substitution will do. Nothing but fresh, undiluted and pure. Top of the line. And totally mine. I don't need any lifetime commitments. I don't need to get hitched tonight. I don't want you to throw up on your walls and defenses. I don't mean to put on any pressure, but I know anything is right. And I spend every day reconfiguring my senses. When we get to my house, take a look at that town. Take a look at how far I've gone. I will never go back, never look back anymore. And it feels like my life led right to your side and will keep me there from now on. Think about what you wanted. Think about what could be. Think about how I love you and say you'll move in with me. Think of what's great about me and you. Think of the bullshit we've both been through. Think of what's past, because we can do better. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better than that.
Hey kid, good morning. You look like an angel. I don't remember when we fell asleep. We should get up, kid. Cathy is waiting. Look at us lying here dreaming, pretending I made a promise and I took a vow. I wrote a story and we changed the ending. Cathy, just look at me now. never was with you, and praying I'll hold you again. Hold on, clip these wings, things get out of hand. All right, it's over, it's done. No one will understand. No one will We built a tree house. I keep it from shaking. Little more glue every time that it breaks. Perfectly balanced. And then I start making conscious, deliberate mistakes. All that I ask for is one little corner, one private room at the back of my heart. Tell her I found one. She sends out battalions to claim it and blow it apart. I grip and she grips, and faster we're sliding, sliding and spilling. But what can I do? Come back to bed, kid. Take me inside you. I promise I won't lie to you. Hold on, don't cry yet. I won't let you go. All right, the panic recedes. All right, everyone bleeds. All right, I get what I need. And nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know. And since I have to be in love with someone, since I need to be in love with someone, maybe I could be in love with someone like you. I called Elise to help me pack my bags. I went downtown to close the bank account. It's not about another shrink, it's not about another compromise. I'm not the only one who's hurting here. I don't know what the hell is left to do. You never saw how far the crack had opened. You never knew I could